This client didn't send me a broke modpack, he sent me a design brief and a zip with about 90 mods. Vanilla Plus sailing is the main progression loop, and your ship isn't just transport, it's your base, storage, crafting, everything. And the challenge is brutal, making sailing feel essential without turning World Gen into a CPU death sentence, especially with Valkyrien Skies running the whole time. This is basically what I received from the customer, and here we have a couple problems already. We have fresh animations, which is extremely heavy, and it appears that we have the physics mod, although I'm not sure because I haven't really seen it on our mod list. After putting the optimizations and the mod pack together, I've proceeded to launch the pack, I fixed the issues that appeared, and I went to test the game for the first time. And let's say things didn't really went smooth. CPU 100%, yeah, not the best. And this is not necessarily islands, so nope, not this one, not by far. And please, computer, don't die. Yeah, after that failed attempt, I've proceeded to switch the mods and try a mod called Survival Island that I found in the deepest regions of Curseforge. Ooh, an island with villages, that's great. My CPU is not dying and chunks are loading instantly. Nice. That seems good. More islands. I think it needs some tweaking on the configs, but so far so good. Okay, so I feel like the islands are too close. Maybe we can increase its separation, maybe 1300. This seems to change the area around the islands. So if we are looking for more realistic stuff, maybe we should increase this 16. Okay, so we are in an island, in a village, as usual. The question, the $1 million question, are we in an island? And if we are in an island, how big is the island? Dude, like, this is not an island, this is the entire Russia. Okay, so I could increase the video length by putting another hour or two of me trying to figure out the islands. But in the end, what really worked and gave me the control I needed was a data pack that I found on Modpack, if I'm not wrong. You can extract data packs and edit them, so that's what I did. I finally did it, guys. Oh boy, I actually had to grab a data pack and tweak it manually to work, but it seems to be working correctly now. Oh boy. Okay, so this is a very good sized island. I really like it. And check how snappy the World Gen is, guys. Like, it's insanely quick. And I think they're reasonably sized. I'd say they are still in the biggest side of things, but I mean, you also have smaller ones, so I'm not really sure. Check that out, guys. Wow, I really like it. This is exactly what I was looking for, because I'm aiming for something like Sea of Thieves. If you guys ever played Sea of Thieves, this is more or less what I've been searching for. So I've proceeded to test the physics mod. Not gonna lie, it was a pain to make it work. And it looks amazing, not gonna lie, but my FPS, it's terrible. There's no way to deliver a pack like this. Only people with like very powerful GPUs would be able to play, so I've ended up removing it entirely. Alright, so I did some more polishing, adjusted some of the biomes, and this is what the final build is looking like. View distance are insanely great. You have tons and tons of islands, structures, and this really remembers me of a game called Sea of Thieves. As you can see, boats and structures are one of the main things. They spawn all over it and really bring some life. Tons and tons of houses and structures can spawn floating around. Everything is thematic to oceans, and we even have some flying ships. And the great thing is that they are actually animated. But the pack is just not structured around boats, it actually has a progression loop. And this is where the quests come in. We have a very basic quest line because the customer stated that he didn't really want it to go very crazy. But all of the quests are pirate themed. As you can see, even the writings are. And for the main mods on the pack, such as storage for example, we have quest lines. We also teach about Valkyrien Skies and how you can use Eureka and Clockwork together. So yeah guys, now performance isn't really an issue anymore. I'm running this on my laptop, which has an RTX 4050, as you guys can see, and I'm running with shaders with 512 view distance with no problems whatsoever. Of course, this is a server. On single player it would be way heavier, and this is really on my top 10 at least mod packs I've ever created on Fiverr. And I'm thinking about, since I really like this, to expand the pirate idea even further. Kinda making like a Sea of Thieves mod pack in Minecraft or something like Pirates of the Caribbean, not sure. But please let me know if you'd be interested in me expanding this mod pack and making my own idea come to life.